Santa Maria here in Doha with the world news from Al Jazeera. European Union observers say Afghan elections this week were fair, but not free in some parts of the country due to violence and intimidation. Thursday's vote has been widely hailed as a success by the international community, though there have been reports of irregularities. First results not expected until Tuesday. But in the southern province of Kandahar, many would-be voters were scared off by the Taliban, and only 3 women candidates in Kandahar contested the 4 seats set aside for them under Afghan law. Our correspondent Zaina Khota says none was able to campaign or even live in the province because of the threats.
It is a dangerous city for women who choose to pursue a public life. Just last April, a female member of the Kandahar Provincial Council was shot dead, gunned down by 2 men on a motorcycle. She wasn't the first well-known female figure to be killed in Kandahar.
Zaina also says it's not only the violence that keeps women on the political sidelines, local traditions and strict cultural beliefs also play a part. The other headlines, another poisoning incident in China, this time 1,300 children found to have unsafe levels of lead in their blood in Hunan province. A nearby smelter is thought to be the source. 2 environmental officers are being investigated. Human rights groups are warning of the terrible conditions faced by many migrant workers across the Middle East. In Lebanon, for instance, Human Rights Watch says 1 domestic worker attempts suicide each week. The group says abuse against migrant workers is going on unchecked in a number of Lebanese homes. Al Jazeera spoke to one Sri Lankan victim of employer violence who's currently living in a refuge.
My madam asked me why I was crying. I said I haven't seen my family in 2 years, and I asked you if I can go home to Sri Lanka, but you won't give me an answer. That's when she hit me with a plate and broke my nose. Then she threw me out of the house.
Domestic workers in Lebanon are excluded from labour law, so they have no guarantee that courts will punish abusive employers. And the freed Lockerbie bomber Abdul Basit al-Megrahi has said he'll present new evidence to prove his innocence before he dies. Al-Megrahi has terminal cancer and was released on compassionate grounds. Just some of the stories we're following here on Al Jazeera. The latest is at aljazeera.net/English.